listening to The Sam Taylor Show.
Hello and welcome to The Sam Taylor Show. Today, you guys are in for a very special treat. We got my boy KV all the way in from Sweden. It's probably 1 in the goddamn morning for him, but we're gonna get right into it after a couple songs and my segment. First up, we got Flatline by oceanash.
That is so cool.
Bet is swerving off the highway, depressing how I'm living every day, life sideways, dressing up in all black, take me out the tide waves, blowing smoke, ghost hit, stars strip, my ice on my neck, getting dirty when I get sick, I'ma take a sniff of the dirty, I'ma die early, I'ma make that boy dance with the shots, look he getting scary, pouring hella syrup like a pancake in my cup, always talking shit behind me, speak up pussy, what? If you wanna throw the hands, I wanna see them going up. You're never gonna see the light of day when you fucking with the gloom club. Go to sleep, my escape, but I can't seem to drift off. I just shake till I smoke a Nathan, then I lift off. I got a spliff cough, safety switched off, trigger pulled off, ops killed off, white grins off. Ocean keep the 9 under my waist, head low. Drinking white wine, fading away, I'm moving slow. Death is coming, circling crows, seeing bad signs. Feeling nothing, blowing the O's, my heart flatline. Pressed addies by my bed, eyes dilate. I guess my best bet is swerving off the highway, depressing how I'm living every day, life sideways, dressing up in all black, take me out the tide waves.
And that was Flatline. Next, we're gonna get into blunt raps.
Wow, that is so gloomy.
See the paint dripping from my face, it could fill a vase. Blue color pills I take, sad place. I never fit in the blunt raps I hidden, and you taking more than given. Feeling crazy from the gas lidden. See the paint dripping from my face, it could fill a vase. Blue color pills I take, sad place. I never fit in the blunt raps I hidden, and you taking more than given. Feeling crazy from the gas lidden. Switch sides, weed, vaporize. Bitch, causing all the feelings that I hide. Try to go, shit, get away. Drive through the paint, miles stack up. Ocean ash back in a pile. Cop another device, I don't need it. I just really like it. Flavored THC and nicotine just gets me so excited. Lot of shit stuck in my brain, I'm shaking as I try to type it. Rig, warm, weed and wax fork, I don't need to light it. Came off the curb, no love, just hustle. Palm trees, but the paranoia subtle. Neck froze, life hot, had to juggle. Bodies in the trunk, sometimes hear the bass rumble. Corner store, profit talk shit through the glass. Scale in the bag, got it moving fast. Knuckles stay scarred from the weight of the past. Same old block, just a newer mask. See the paint dripping from my face, it could fill a vase. Blue color pills I take, sad place. I never fit in the blunt raps I hidden, and you taking more than given. Feeling crazy from the gas lidden. See the paint dripping from my face, it could fill a vase. Blue color pills I take, sad place. I never fit in the blunt raps I hidden, and you taking more than given. Feeling crazy from the gas lidden.
And that was Blunt Raps by Oceanash. You can find him on SoundCloud, OCEANASH, no caps. So, for the first segment we're going to get into before the KV interview, it's sort of a personal topic. I mean, what is my show if not a personal thing? It's my art, it's what I put out. It's sort of like a little window of my personality while also being music based around other people. But just mental health has been not great. I mean, obviously this episode's a little bit late from the schedule I put up for myself, but I'm trying not to beat myself too much about it. Just anxiety, panic attacks, all that wonderful stuff, not wanting to get off the couch type shit. But the thing is, like, the way it is now is so much better than the way it used to be when I was younger. And honestly, if you're ever feeling this way, I know, I fucking get it. Trust me, I've been up and down that road a few goddamn times, but you're gonna get through it. Like, I really and truly mean that for anyone who's struggling that's listening. I know I don't have a big enough audience to be saying that yet, but if you're struggling, you're listening, I hope that you know that you can get through the weeds and it's not forever. Because I used to think it was forever. And now my biggest problems are, oh wow, like, how am I going to pay for rent? And oh wow, how am I getting off the couch? But it used to be so much worse. And I used to think it was forever. And it's not. And I got through it, and so can you. It's hard. But we persist. There's things around me every day that I thank whatever for, like animals, trees, nature, fucking building Star Wars Legos, like drinking a nice cold beer on a nice day out. I mean, it's not great out right now, but it's stuff in life is beautiful, and I think that beautiful stuff makes life worth living sometimes. And that's pretty much all I wanted to say before we get into the KV interview. It's a short segment, but it's a real segment. It's an honest segment. So, the next one we're going to be getting into is called Black Dahlia by none other than KV. He teased this to me back when it was about to be released, and I listened to it and I loved it, so you guys will too.
Shoes on loose, now no came up from the dirt. Dead north we about the shit, cause you know we rep that hurt. Red alert up in my brain, I don't wanna feel the pain. Not from all the trick, how we'll transform into Kurt Cobain. He's that guy up from the sea, nobody from here as hard as me. But you know what, I quit all alone, the press, fucking kid, this all I ever be. All I see, it's like scene full of wax, scene full of thieves who be copying tracks. But I'll be blessed by the people I'm around, and that's facts. Every single fucking one that you deserve your own plaques. Dead north, killing game with ease. Whole scenes, they connected like some trees. Gripping out the shadow on my way to kill another man. Standing in my way, no one to feel ya. We are not the same. I was made in the summer, send you straight to the abyss. Long hair girl, staying on your fucking friend list. Let me be the one you hit, I'll introduce you to my face. Leave a mark up on your face, let me ask you this. We said, are you choosing you with us, and you ain't choosing shit? I will turn your bitches into whole another species that are so into shadows, so there's no one to fucking stitch you. I will disappear in sounds, I'll take where you desire. Get lost in the woods, then I set it all on fire. Set it all on fire, but you to the fucking ground, bitch. I just flying all around, gotta get you down. Ice cold blood in my veins, feel like I'm mentally ill. Dead north shit, find me freezing in the fields, bitch. Dead north, 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 dead north. Fuck your damn click, y'all are fucking clowns. You ain't from right here, you must be out of town. Came to show you how we do it, bitch. I took the seat and threw it all in face, cause he's gon' think one day you say I fucking knew it.
And that was Black Dahlia. Now we're going to go into Meet Me in the Glade.
Time has changed, but still the same. And I couldn't give a fuck if you think I'm lame. It's the young reaper coming in dirty. No respect, you are unworthy. Take my name into the grave. A lot of memories I wanna save, but none of them are including you. Maybe you should have taken a few bullets to the head or a knife to the chest. Doesn't matter what you do, cause I'll never be pressed. Come into my graveyard, be my guest. Let's see if you can pass the test. Dead boy, walking, stalking. Hear it from the way I'm talking. I don't like you, motherfucker. Punch you cause you are a sucker. Listen to me when I'm speaking. I lose stealth. You can hear the creaking in the floorboard. Death ward when I am creeping. What you gonna do when I come for you? Self-equipped, strong the grip. Death I bring, got the itch. Take a big swing and I'll leave you as half a bitch.
And that was Meet Me in the Glade by KV. That is deadboykv on YouTube. Now we're going to get into the interview with him. All right, everyone, welcome KV.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hi, KV. How you doing today?
I am doing pretty good. What
Yeah.
about you?
I'm chilling. We're sitting here. We're drinking beers together. You're in Sweden. We're talking. That's pretty fucking cool.
That is pretty fucking cool.
Hell yeah. All right, we're going to get to the first question. What, to you, is the most fun part about making music?
The most fun.
Mm-hmm.
That is, It's very hard to pinpoint a specific thing.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I would like to say, I think seeing the final product of a project.
Yeah. All the work you put in and all the
Yeah.
the sweat, blood, and tears you put into a song. Yeah.
The tears and all the tears.
Of course, the tears all over. I mean, obviously your songs are more, I would say, more sad than like others, I guess. Like at least the titles.
I do have a little bit of melancholy influence, I guess one could say.
Oh yeah, 100%. I think for me, it's just like the fact you get to put yourself out there. Like you get to put your whole personality, your whole being into your art, and just like share that with other people. And I think that's a beautiful thing about making music.
But yeah, definitely. I also like that aspect that, for me, example, like I'm doing it faceless.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a big sort of vice to handle emotions and things.
Oh, same. I mean, same here. The first segment of this episode is going to be about mental health because that's what's been like on my mind lately. It's like just a thing that I've been wanting to talk about. You know, like it's just. But being faceless,
Yeah.
I love being faceless. If I ever get popular on this, I never want to get stopped in like an airport while I look like shit. Like, you know, hair up in a messy fucking bun and just like, ugh, that sounds awful. What's a place you'd love to play live, like a concert venue you'd love to play if you ever got the chance?
That's very interesting. Just stating the fact that I've never played live before,
Oh,
or I've not performed my music live. Really.
Yeah.
I think there is this one hall in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty well-known hall, and it's very popular with big rock and metal bands, I think.
Hell yeah.
The Royal Albert Hall.
Ooh, that sounds fancy.
It is very fancy. It is very big as well.
Hell yeah.
and it's in South Kensington, London.
Oh, London. I've never been to anywhere further than Canada. I'm supposed to be going to Italy at some point soon, I think, but I don't know. Um, but yeah, no, that South. Wait, no, South Kensington.
South South Kensington, London.
Yeah.
It was built 1871.
Ooh, shit. Oh, it is fancy.
Yes.
Holy moly. I used to love like I played a couple shows back when I used to do music. I just love playing in shitty dives. I never had like I had big music aspirations, but like not too big. I just like doing it for the outlet, but so I could start doing something like this or something else, like making movies. But like shitty dives are where you like meet the best people. I rocked a show at a little bar in a weird hometown. Like I don't know even know how to describe how weird it was, but like the lady really liked me, so she let me open bar when I was not of age to drink in the United States.
Ooh.
Yeah, she loved my shit so much. She was like, "Oh yeah, you performed here." Just kept feeding me
I guess
drinks.
I guess also the vibe would be much lighter and more open in a place like that.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Just like almost similar to like those sort of bars that have open mics and small
Yeah,
stages.
open mic night. I used to play open mic nights a lot. It was fun. It's a
I
very fun time.
I wish we had those. We don't have any of that in my city actually.
Really? Ooh.
It's I would like to say it's a very vague concept in general in Sweden, but I think there's like a few places down in Stockholm that has them.
What project of yours means the most to you? Like a music one or like any sort of project you've ever done. What means the most to you that you've done?
I I think in general music as a whole,
Mm.
but more specifically, I would say a small series of songs I have. Um, they're called "Don't Leave." I
Don't
only
leave.
have 2 parts out now,
Oh, really? Hmm.
and they're songs I made that are dedicated to my mother who passed away in 2020.
Ah,
I feel like those are
yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, no, music is a very good outlet to handle grief and stuff like that. Like,
Oh, definitely.
very, it's an honor, honestly, if you have you a song made about you, like anything, like whether living or past, like it's it's a soulful feeling to have something that's is made about you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check that out because I don't think I've listened to that one yet. Um,
You did in one of your, I think it was the latest episode, you did play Yellow Roses on Your Grave. I remember,
oh,
or
is
maybe
that
it was the
is
episode before that.
no, yeah, it was, yeah.
That was supposed to be part 3, but I changed the name last second
Ah, okay, okay. Well, that's
because
good. I mean, yeah.
I felt like it didn't really. It had somewhat a connection to what my Don't Leave series is, but
Mm.
I didn't feel like it would be a. It wouldn't really fit as a third
Yeah,
installment of it.
yeah. There's an intention put behind
Yeah,
some, and but that was, I mean,
but
obviously it was a very good song. I definitely I
thank you.
rocked out to it and I put it on the show.
the the naming is more the reason behind it because yellow roses, yellow was my mother's favorite color,
Hmm. That's very
and
sweet.
during the, what do you call it, burial ceremony, we did put a big a big thing of yellow roses on her casket.
That's beautiful. On a lighter note, what is some songs that have been your rotation this week? No matter how embarrassing they have been.
Ooh, okay.
This is the classic in every
Yeah,
episode.
I've been waiting for this. I'm your biggest, most active fan. I've been waiting so long.
Hell yeah.
No, but actually, so this week, a little bit of the prior week, I started listening to a lot of Deftones recently.
Hell yeah. I know a lot of artsy motherfuckers getting the Deftones.
I've I've been a fan of shoegaze, and I've known about like the similar subgenres and stuff like that. And I've known about Deftones, but I never really sat down and started listening to them.
Mhm.
I knew like the most popular songs,
Yeah, of course, yeah.
but I just decided, nah, let me just do this. I have this thing where I take an artist and I run through their whole discography
Ooh,
from the first thing they released to the latest.
really? Hell
So I
yeah,
went
dude.
through all their albums, all their singles.
I do
And
like the opposite. Like I listen to like one song from an artist and I'm like next. Like
oh
it's
god.
I will see I love like but I just never like I've listened like I love albums when they come out if it's someone I'm really into like Joji released Piss in the Wind or I liked Post Malone a little bit but he started doing more country style stuff and he did
Yeah.
what was it called Austin and I listened to all of Austin but usually I'm trying to get out of the habit like by listening to like one song next but it's always been like that with me. Like I listen to one song, I'm like, that's such a good song, and I hear something else by the same person, I'm like, oh wow, like this is really cool.
That's interesting. I'm more like if I find a song I like from an artist, I'm like I need to check out everything they have now.
Hell
I
yeah.
need to see what more they have.
Fuck yeah, man.
And but besides Deftones, I've also listened to a lot of old school 90s hip hop.
Like what? Okay,
That
that's
is
that's my genre. What are you talking? Like Wu
uh,
Tang, Dr. Dre.
a little bit of Wu-Tang, but mostly I've been bumping a lot of Bone Thugs and Harmony and 3 6 Mafia.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
But a little bit of the Far Side, a little bit of Soul Some Mischief.
Mm-mm. NWA is has my heart, and Wu Tang has my heart. That
Both goated status.
for real.
Both pioneers of their respective subgenre
A
of hip
hundred,
hop.
100% dude. Wu Tang has done like I got into Wu Tang back when it came on the radio, like in my mom's car. Like we would just they were just I can't. They just have a different whole vibe than any of the other ones that were out at the time.
Yeah, it's I would describe it as their sound having its own aesthetic,
Exactly, yeah.
if that makes sense.
It 100% makes sense. My little list we have right now everything by Verb T, which is a person I actually went into the discography of because I love Verb T. He's a British rapper. He's very good.
Hmm.
Johnny Moonshine by Maggie Antone. Grams by Chris Casey. And Andrew and Drag by The Magnetic Fields.
Hmm. What kind of genres are we talking here?
So Verb T, British rap. Johnny Moonshine, country, particularly country that got really big on TikTok. I don't know how I found it, but it wasn't TikTok, so I'm not gonna claim them. But um, Graham's Chris Casey. I don't know where I found it. He's kind of like R&B, but that song is specifically about addiction. It's very heavy hitting, obviously.
Hmm.
And then Andrew and Drag. It's just a classic. A lot of people have listened to it. If you think you haven't, you probably have. It's very recognizable. It's one of
Oh,
those songs.
it's one of those.
Yeah, one of those. Yeah.
like like when you have the one of those songs that are super popular, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm listening to this, and somebody goes, oh, I haven't heard that, and you're like, yeah, yes, you have.
Yes, you
You
have.
definitely have.
Exactly.
Whether it be in the background of a random YouTube video or playing at the mall, you have
Yeah,
heard
at the
it at
mall,
least once.
specifically at the mall, you've definitely heard it.
It's like,
Yeah.
yes, you have heard it.
Okay. Is there anything that's like odd that inspires your music other than like other musicians or anything like that?
Odd?
Anything odd, like and just anything that's not other musicians, I would say, because for me, like back when I used to do music, it was like I was inspired obviously by other musicians, but for some reason, like I got inspired one day, specifically one day by a Jacksepticeye video I don't even remember the context of this, but I was just watching a Jacksepticeye video one day, and he said something that was like, "Oh, I want to do music. Like I'm gonna do that thing that I've been wanting to do," and that was something odd, like that kind of.
I think the thing that pops in my head is one thing that happened, which I wasn't even a part of, but I got to hear about it. It was I have a few friends that play in some different punk slash metal bands here in my city.
Yeah.
And one friend from one band was explaining to me that he was having some internal beef and arguments with his bandmates.
Yeah.
And as he was explaining everything about that, for some reason I just felt I want to make a song about this happening from his perspective.
Hell yeah, dude. That's exactly what I was
So
going for. That's exactly like the
I
kind of vibe.
did do that.
Yeah.
And it's the song called Don't Hear Me Out Then from my second album, Empty Soul.
Hell yeah.
I did show him the song before I dropped the album.
Yeah.
I didn't tell him anything about it. He explained the story. We were sitting at a cafeteria,
Mhm.
and he was just explaining, venting, and for some reason, my head was like, "Yeah, I need to make a song about this, like from his perspective,
That's
on how
yeah.
everything went."
It's very
So-
music and art like that comes from weird places sometimes, and that's like you got to get into the nitty gritty sometimes because people have some very interesting stories.
Yeah, and besides that, also like I have one song from like my second album, I think, which is literally just a diss track towards the sun because I'm not a fan of warm weather.
I mean, you live in Sweden, so I mean, I could assume.
No, but yeah,
Hell yeah! All right,
you can take inspiration from the weirdest places where you don't think you could.
you really, yeah, genuinely. All right, so the next one we have up is DIE by Cryptwxlkr. Let's give it a listen. And that was DIE by Cryptwxlkr. Next one we got is Hands Up. And that was Hands Up by Cryptwxlkr. That's Cryptwxlkr on Spotify. Next question we have for you. What is it like living in Sweden? You are my first international guest. Nobody outside of America ever has been on the show. So, what is it like living in Sweden? Give me the details.
First off, I'm privileged. Thank you
Of course.
for being the first international interviewee.
Hell yeah.
Living in Sweden, I would say it's pretty nice. It's actually very nice.
I think it's probably cold though, yeah?
It depends. Sweden is a very, very long country. I think the length of Sweden stretches from like the Florida Keys up to the top of New York, maybe.
Oh shit.
It's not very wide, but very long and tall. So down at the bottom in the southern parts, you have very hot summers and not a lot of snow. But then up towards the top, it's basically Arctic climate.
Mm-mm.
So there you have summers where you have sunlight for only maybe 7, 8 hours a day.
Damn. Holy shit.
But and I live about smack dab in the middle. It's still considered northern Sweden. It's a little bit up from the middle, but yeah.
So the dead north
It's
is a little false advertising, yeah?
no.
I'm kidding.
It's still the north.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah.
that the what do you call it? The normal projection of maps is misleading when it comes to that.
Fair.
Circadian? No, that's circadian rhythm. Never mind.
Is there anything that your country does that's like specifically your country? Like any quirks, any like stuff like that?
Mm, I don't really think we are very specific in that regards. I think a lot of the like quality of life things and stuff like that is pretty much general for all of Europe.
Mm-hmm.
We do have our Swedish holidays, I guess we could say, like the very stereotypical midsummer.
Midsummer, what's that?
Midsummer is basically when the summer solstice, when the day when the sun is at the highest point in the sky for the longest amount of time.
Hmm.
It's a tradition where we shove a big pole down into the ground,
Hell
which
yeah.
is it is with intention very phallically shaped. We consume a lot of strong liquor and we dance around it holding hands, dancing like frogs.
I need to go to fucking Sweden.
That is the gist of Midsummer.
Hell yeah,
But
dude.
besides that, it's also like family get together, you have big dinners, and we also have one called I don't even know if the actual holiday has a specific name for it, but we have this thing we call May bonfire, in Swedish Majbrasa. Basically at the end of May, you gather all the shrubs, leaves, and sticks that have thawed out from the snow. You gather them in, I would say, a maybe 9 feet tall pile,
Oh.
and you light it on fire. And then once again, you stand around it doing dances and
Hell yeah.
drink.
That's so cool. I need to come up to your country for summer solstice if I ever have the money. That sounds so
If you
fun.
come here for midsummer, we're gonna have a very jolly time.
Hell yeah, dude. What is a place you'd love to travel to? Like a place you'd love to visit one day?
Ooh, that is. Ah, there's so many places.
I know.
I there's a lot of places in Europe I want to go to. I want to go to France. I want to go to Romania. A lot to see these ancient historical sites or like very, these what do you call them, like monumental architectural pieces.
Yeah.
I would like to go to Japan someday. That would be awesome.
Hell yeah.
I really want to visit the UK. I want to visit the US. I just think, to summarize it short, I want to travel the world someday.
That same. As soon as I get the money, I want to travel so bad.
I want to go everywhere.
Mine specifically is Ireland and Australia.
Ooh,
Specifically because,
Ireland. I
yeah, I've heard it's beautiful and the drinking culture.
I
Same.
would have to assume the beer would be really good over there.
Oh yeah, the beer in Ireland and the beer in Australia also. Like, I also want to see a kangaroo. Like, that shit sounds fire.
That would be awesome. I also want to go to Australia, but I have this problem that I'm super bad at tolerating heat. I genuinely
Yeah,
don't think I could ever travel there.
your Swedish blood, man.
I would melt.
Hey, shit. You should come over here in the winter time. It'll be just like Sweden, man.
I would probably visit North Dakota. I think that's where all Swedish immigrated when there was a mass
Oh,
immigration from Sweden in the, I think, late 1800s.
can't say I've ever been to North Dakota. I've been to a decent amount of states. Just I most
Oh
see
no,
it.
maybe it was actually Minnesota. Now that I think about it,
Minnesota.
has a lot of Swedish influence.
Hell yeah. All right. What is the nicest thing that someone's ever done for you?
Hmm. The nicest thing someone has ever done for me.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would have to be 2 years ago when my childhood cat passed away. I had this cat I got when I was 4,
Yeah.
uh, back in the house in the village where I grew up with my mom. And when mom passed away, I get to take the cat from the village here to my apartment in the city.
Hmm.
And she lived to be 18 years and 3 months, I
Dang.
think.
Holy.
And she started having breathing issues, so I called one of my friends who lived close by to me.
Mhm.
And I told him, "Hey, can you take me to the, what do you call it, vet ER,
Yeah, vets.
veterinary
Yeah.
emergency room?"
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was basically in the middle of the night. I think it was 3 a.m. He came to my place, took me there. We sadly had to put down my cat there at the veterinary office,
No.
and then he drove me home to his place. He didn't drive me home to my place. He took my keys. He made me some food, and he sat me down in his living room, and we had a beer and just chilled and talked.
That's so nice.
He he's told me later he didn't want me to be alone in that moment, and
Yeah.
I think that's absolutely one of the nicest things someone has ever done for me.
That's fair. I think, I mean, obviously on a different note, but mine is like right before I was playing a show. It was my first show. I was so nervous. I could barely fucking breathe. Someone gave me a very sweet pep talk. Like sat with me, put their arm over my shoulder, was like, "Hey, you're gonna be fine. Like all these people, they came to be entertained, and you're gonna do it." And then she gave me something called Mautai Explosion, and it tasted like
Oh.
absolute fucking shit, but it removed half of my nerves. So I have no idea because I know what a Mautai is, but she said Mautai Explosion specifically. She
That
emphasized the
sounds
explosion.
very extreme.
It was very extreme, but it satisfied my nerves, and I rocked the house that night. It was very nice. Went up to her after. It was so beautiful moment. Very kind thing to do because I was shitting fucking bricks. She didn't know me. She didn't know me from Adam.
Just pure human kindness.
Exactly. That's what everything's about, you know. Just be kind to people. All right. What has been the biggest change in your life so far?
Hmm. I think so far, up until this point right now,
Mhm.
I would have to say music and everyone that I've got to know through music is the biggest change.
That's fair. We got a good group of people going right now, I think.
Yeah, we're in. You and I share some circles,
Yeah, oh yeah.
and it's just full of genuinely lovable, nice people.
I mean, half the reason I get views on my channel is because these people. They're very nice, very genuine, cool people. Give me tips, give me leads on new artists that might want to come on the show.
Yeah. No, I think before I met any of you and before I started music, I had my small group of friends.
Mhm.
I had some friends I've now since then cut out because they weren't really friends in the friends sense.
Yeah.
And I think just the biggest change with meeting you guys is also feeling like I fit in, feeling like I can be completely myself.
Yeah, I think
People I can
definitely.
be,
Oh, go ahead.
people I can just be open with.
Yeah, yeah. It was the same thing with Oxy. Like he was like, well, I had my group of friends in real life, but then like they all kind of like scooted out when I started doing music or like didn't really get it or understand. And he was like, well, then
Yeah,
I met my friends through music and I met all these cool people through music, and it's like I finally fit like a puzzle piece, you know?
I remember him saying that in his interview with you.
Yeah. I forgot. It's
And
like my biggest fan right here. I mean, I'm
shout
your
out Oxycobxin, we love
yeah.
you.
Shout out Oxy.
We love you, Oxy.
Hell yeah. Okay. What are your parents like, or any like childhood stories, like funny ones, good ones, anything you want to say?
Hmm. My parents are the nicest human beings
Hell
one
yeah.
could even imagine. Sometimes they might have been a little bit too nice, especially my mom taking care of me as a single mother when I was a teenager,
Mhm.
because I was a good kid. I would say I was a pretty good kid,
Yeah.
but I did do some very mischievous things every now and then.
Oh yeah. We all did. Fuck.
We've all done. Are we allowed to swear?
We've been swearing, man.
Oh yeah, that's true. Sorry.
It's okay.
I did a little bit of fucking around, one could say.
Everyone did fucking around, man.
I guess one funny story I could. Okay, think I have two funny stories from when I went to. Do you call it primary school? I think.
I think it's the UK. We middle school, I think, is or middle school or elementary. What age gap were you around? Like what age?
I was 14, 15. It was
Yeah,
like,
that's middle school. Yeah, middle school
okay,
in
middle
the
school.
US.
That's weird. We call that Högstadium, like high stadium in Swedish.
Hugs?
Högstadium.
Högstadium. Hell yeah, man.
Okay, but so this was 14-year-old me, or 14, 15-year-old me.
Mhm.
I had a pretty severe anger management issue that I hadn't really gotten taken care of at that time.
Yeah.
And one time, me and my friends were just fucking around with each other during break time before the next lesson,
Mhm.
and we sort of just said like, started daring each other to do stupid shit, like, "Oh, go punch that locker really hard," and like one guy went ahead and did it.
Yeah.
Another dude went like, "Oh yeah, when it's quiet, go slam that door over there so it almost breaks."
Jesus.
And then one dude said to me like, "Go do something in the bathroom, like fuck it up or something."
Yeah.
And I'm not proud of this, but I went up to the faucet or the sink and I ripped it off the wall.
Jesus, what?
I then
Holy
proceeded to close the door and I put the faucet in front of the door, and then we went into the class.
holy shit, dude. I'm
It took
talking
about 40 minutes maybe until one of the janitors noticed, and then the whole school had an assembly.
That is, I think, honestly, the biggest flex that I've ever heard. I like a whole school assembly because I did something so fucking
We
crazy.
We had like, what do you call those places where it's like a bunch of seats and a stage?
Auditorium.
Auditorium, yes. We
Yeah.
went to the auditorium, and then our principal stood up on the stage with the janitor, and he explained what had happened. And me and my friends just sat there glancing at each other, and I was just sitting there thinking, if you say a word, you will not have a good time.
that's so crazy.
And I managed to get away with it.
Hell
They never
yeah.
found out who did it.
Fuck yeah, that's the most gangster shit. I ripped the sink from the wall. I'm fucking the Hulk, bro. Oh,
Okay,
shit.
before we continue as well, a small detail.
Mm.
Every Swedish bathroom has like behind the toilet is where all the plumbing goes.
Oh.
You have a central thing like a switch you can or a valve you can turn to close off the water.
Oh.
So
But
I
you can,
did
like,
not
see
rip
it?
yeah, it's just behind the toilet and it's a valve. You just turn that and all the water to the faucet stops.
Oh shit.
So I did not rip off a sink with spilling water everywhere and drowning the toilet.
Okay, fair. I mean, that's good at least.
I at least turned off the water before I ripped it
Yeah.
off.
We could never. Everything goes behind behind the walls, like around here. Like everything is behind walls. Like all the plumbing, all the faucets, all the pipes, everything. This next one is by Cyrazami. It's called Scorpion.
They used to call me fucking Batman, now I saw the bitch. Still dressing up black, but now I'm fucking on your daughter, the marauder. The takeover for all of these damn souls. Give me go, leaving bodies full of fucking bullet holes. Leave me alone, leave me froze. I buffer like the internet in 94. Can't wait to close, I blow my nose. The blood it flows. Go or no, here we go. Back to the stove. I can't oppose all this greed. I set you free. Let them roam the fucking land, but I need that fee. Nothing is free, oh can't you see? It's all a lie. We all cannot survive together, yeah we all must die. Not wearing diamonds, got no VVS. To me that shit is fucking tacky. Bomb strapped to my chest. Lay them the rest, I have no feelings. Does that mean I'm psycho? After everything I did, I still got blood on my coat.
All right, and this next one by Cyrazami is called 9 to 5.
I'm sick of waking up and having to go straight to fucking work. Standing at the register is gonna make me go berserk. Do the same shit every day. You're dealing with these other clerks. They looking at my face, but they don't ever see a grin or smirk. They asking why the fuck don't I ever really smile? Cause I'm sick of fucking people, and this life just ain't my style. And these corporate motherfuckers are some scum. Yeah, they fucking vile. Hope that money's worth it, cause here soon you gon' meet my rifle. We all want a better life, but the problem is the money. Can't afford shit, and if you can, you
And that was 9 to 5 by Cyrazami. That's Cyrazami on YouTube and Spotify.
Yes.
So, KV, what is your favorite dinosaur?
I've been waiting for this question and I've thought about it very thoroughly. It's either a Argentinosaurus, one of the biggest sauropods that ever existed,
Mm-hmm.
or a Anomalocaris, a weird squid shrimp thing from the Cambrian explosion.
Hell yeah. I love Anomalocaris, man. They're pretty cute.
They look so dorky and so cool at the same time.
Hell yeah.
But then at the same time, just imagining being a sauropod that's like, I don't know, like 40 meters tall. I don't know what that would be in feet, but like just soaring over everything.
Hell yeah, man. Dinosaurs are pretty fucking cool.
They are pretty cool indeed.
Okay, what alcoholic beverage most represents your personality?
Ooh, now we're getting into some. I feel like these are specific questions.
Yeah, yeah.
It's either a sour beer or a gin.
Hmm. Why do you think that? Any specific reason, or you just like it?
I feel like I am personally a big fan of sour beers and gins.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wasn't at first though, which a lot of people are. And I feel like my personality goes the same way. It might not be for everyone,
Mm.
but it could be one of those things where you don't like it at first, but you
You
sort
learn to
of
love
grow
it.
to like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Mine is probably whiskey Coke. 100%.
Mm.
It's like a basic sort of drink, but with a kick. Like your friend orders like tequila sunrise or something like that. Mine is like whiskey Coke. You want to be a little bit different, but sort of like a baseline kind of motherfucker.
I would say like a whiskey Coke is almost like a good old Danny, like a trustworthy.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I don't think that specifically like I, the thing I was getting to was like it's there,
Mhm.
you know
Yeah.
what it will do, it works.
Exactly. Yeah.
And that specific part doesn't really reflect your personality. I
Yeah,
don't think.
no.
Yeah, but
Hell yeah. I mean, I don't trust you if you're drinking fucking vodka Red Bulls on a Tuesday night, but like, cause like you're
yikes.
going fucking nuts. Like you're trying to get blackout every time.
That's like some frat party behavior.
Oh yeah. If you were an animal, what animal would you be?
I think I would probably be a bird of sorts. Yeah.
Any specific one?
Either a vulture or a raven.
Very, very dark. Very on
That,
brand.
that not to be stereotypical.
No,
but
I know. It's just funny.
I think more raven, more the fact that they are
They're cool. They're smart.
they are yeah, they are very intelligent, but people don't really think about that a lot.
Yeah.
They are very community driven as well. They
Oh yeah.
help each other out a lot, a lot. They have burials even.
Yeah, I heard that they have funerals for other
Yeah.
ravens. I
I
think.
think I definitely would be a raven.
Hell yeah. I think I'd be mantis shrimp.
Ooh, that's very specific.
It is. I like the fact that they can see like 36 primary colors ish, and like
Yeah.
they punch so fast in the ocean that they boils the water around their punch.
Yeah, it creates a vacuum and it's also the loudest sound produced by an animal in the animal kingdom.
Yep. I think it'd be so fucking sick to be one. Not even like in my personality, like it'd be so cool.
You just gotta watch out for the whales.
Oh yeah. Wait, the whales? What?
Filter feeders and stuff like that.
Well, I thought that was just for like super super tiny ones because they're pretty big. Like they're about like the size of a beer can.
I don't think that makes a difference if a whale comes and scoops it up.
You know what? You got a point. All right. Any crazy X stories?
Hmm. Okay. Hmm.
Ooh.
I've
Okay.
only
Here we
ever
go.
had I have something spicy. We never officially really dated though, or like got together, but we were dating
Yeah. No, it's okay. I get that. Trust.
because I've only ever had one girlfriend in my life, and that was a very good relationship, and we ended it on good terms.
Yeah.
But this was a girl that I knew from my childhood because one of my friends in my village met her here in the city where I live right now,
Mm-hmm.
and she took her over to the village. So I met her at a young age, and I think she sort of became my first crush.
Ah.
But then I sort of grew apart from that friend, and I didn't really meet this girl. And then I started gymnasium here or I guess you would say high school.
High school. Yeah. Okay. Wait, they
Yeah,
call it
here in
gymnasium?
gymnasium, yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
But I started high school here in the city, and I met this one dude in my class who I became very good friends with.
Mhm.
And when he and I started hanging out, he said one time, like, "Oh, I have to invite you. I have parties on the weekends. I need to invite you." And I was like, "Yeah, sure. I'm down to come." So I went there, and here this girl comes, the
Mm.
girl that I met in the village.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So she and I started talking a lot, and yeah, we sort of started hanging out together on the weekends. And there was this one time when we were talking about drug use,
Um.
and we most of us were, I would want to say, stereotypically Swedish. We don't abuse, or we do use a lot of drugs, but like it's not as common as it would probably be in the US.
Yeah, I know a lot of people who do a lot of shit.
But no, so we were just sitting there like, no, never try that, never try that.
Mm.
Maybe I'd like to try this sometime.
Yeah.
And then it got to her, and she just started rambling off like prescription pills like it was the back of her hand, like
Jesus.
everything. And we all just sort of sat there quietly and started staring at her like, what? And then she said, no, 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 it's fine though. I haven't done that for like a couple of years. It's been a while. And we are like, okay.
Yeah, damn.
Next weekend comes, and we're talking about the same topic during a party with a lot of other friends.
Mhm.
And that same girl started saying, "Oh yeah, oh yeah, I took a lot of this and this like last week." We were like, "Wait, you said you hadn't touched it in like over a year. Like,
Right.
why did you do that?" And then she got all defensive and said, "Like, no, 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 it's fine. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop." And then I started talking to her as we were like sort of on the verge of dating. I was like, Why are you doing this?" And she said, "Oh, it's for stress."
Nah.
And
What
I
the
said,
fuck?
if it's something like that bothers you or stuff like that, like you can come talk to me. Like I'm here for you
Yeah.
24/7. She's like, "Oh yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, blah blah blah. I will stop." And I was like, "Thank you." Again, the reminder, I'm here for you.
Yeah.
It goes a while, and then I think 2 weekends went, and then we sat down again at our friend's place. It was like the meetup place. We were always at that dude's
Yeah.
place,
Oh yeah.
always hanging out. And she came, and then I asked. So then we all asked, like, "How are you doing right now?" Like, "Oh yeah, it's been pretty good." Like, "Have you stopped taking the drugs?" No.
It's
And
always
then we were like,
no.
it was like, But why?" Because blah 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 blah. And then one of my friends told me, like, "Dude, you cannot be with this girl." And I said, "No, I'm losing hope because that was like the fifth time she said she was gonna quit.
Yeah.
She never did."
That's so
So we
fucked.
ended up actually calling the police on her to her parents.
Oh Jesus. Well,
And
yeah, she probably needed it, honestly. Prescription
yeah,
pills will fucking kill you.
she got taken for possession of, I think it was benzos and shit.
Mm. Oh, ooh. Benzo,
And then
yeah.
and then after we told her parents as well what had happened, they sort of like she the girl stopped contacting us. She was probably mad as fuck at us.
I could imagine.
And so we didn't really know what happened after that. And then I want to say maybe half a year later, I'm walking through the city, and we have like a few spots where like the alcohol drinkers are, or like the alcoholics, and like a few spots where they hang out.
Yeah.
And I just see her standing there looking like a skeleton compared to what she was, looking like a
Oh,
stereotypical coke or meth head.
yeah. Fuck.
And my friends still keep reminding me like, oh, you didn't dodge a bullet with that girl, you dodged a nuke.
Yeah, genuinely. You never want to date a junkie, man.
That was a It was a plane that was already crashing.
Yeah. Don't want to get aboard. Fuck. Mine was my ex once stole every single piece of clothing that I had and left it just around the town that I lived in. It was a pretty small town, so I found it. I found most of it, but she took every single piece of clothes that I did not have when I was at work, and she got into my house and took everything out of my drawers and just put it around. So I went on a fucking scavenger hunt for my clothes.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I
That's
knew
insane.
because I knew what, like, I didn't know what was happening, but I found my shirt in a bush on my way home from work. I was like, oh, that's weird. Like, did I get really drunk and like take off my shirt or something? So I picked it up and I get home and I'm like, oh, there's no clothes for me to change into for my work clothes. And I go start walking and it's like there's a couple pieces like pants on my neighbor's lawn, like a couple in the woods where we used to hang out. Like it
Oh
was
my god.
fucking nuts.
That sounds wow. That's
Yeah.
that's determined.
It was very determined. She did not like me. I don't
Oh
know.
god.
It
I
was
feel
okay.
sorry for you.
I don't give a fuck. I had trashy ass clothes
As
anyway.
no, but as someone as well coming from a very small town, like I think the population of my village wasn't more than, I think we were tops 150 people.
Oh damn. It was a
So
little
like,
bit. Mine was a little bit bigger then, because
yeah, but still you probably knew a lot of people. So like,
yeah.
did you manage to pick them up in time, or did it become
No,
like
no.
a small talk of the town?
People were sending me pictures of like my boxers in like a tree and shit like that. Or like they wouldn't be like, oh, this is you, but they would like send me, they were like, this you, if they knew me, or like someone would just like on the community Facebook or whatnot, they would be like, what the fuck is this doing up here? Yeah.
That's horrible.
I know. All right. Who would you bring an alien to if it asked you to bring it to your leader? Because I've thought about this, and I'm not gonna bring it to like the government.
No, I've actually also thought about this question because I've seen, I think
Yeah,
it was Neil deGrasse Tyson being asked this exact same question.
yeah, I've seen it on Instagram a couple times. I thought it was a good question, so I'm gonna rip it.
And yeah, no, I think I'll have to rip his answer as well. I think I would take them to some sort of mathematician or biologist or physicist.
I gotta,
Some
I gotta be honest. I take it to my house to get drunk with my roommates and me.
take me to your leader. This is my leader. We
It's
drink
just,
beer.
it's just my fucking roommate named like fucking Dave. Like he's just sitting there like, what the fuck? Oh, that'd be so.
Imagine the
fucking
alien
funny.
starts bowing down.
Yeah. Oh my god. Fuck. That'd be so funny.
No, I think I would take them to some sort of person that knows a lot about stuff, that because if they land here, I don't think they would be able to speak English very good, or
Yeah,
Swedish for
yeah,
that part.
yeah.
So take them to probably a mathematician or maybe a cosmologist even. Somebody that speaks like, because I feel like math and stuff like that, cosmology is like a language in itself.
Yeah, yeah.
And I feel like they would be a much better option to like sort of have a conversation or like get to talk with an alien.
Yeah. Do you think they have
But
professional charades players? Like, do you know the
hmm,
game charades? Do you have that in Sweden?
yeah,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, do you think they have professional ones of those? Because I think I'd take it to like the best charades player ever if they couldn't speak our language. Like that'd be kind of like that would make sense. I think.
But a charades person could only imitate things here from our Earth
Yeah. Oh
and
yeah.
human
True.
life.
True.
Hmm. Do they have international alien galactic professional charades?
I mean, they could. Maybe they bring them on the ship every time they go.
Imagine a
I mean,
alien lands in a UFO and he just starts coming out down the ramp, Crypt walking. Intergalactic professional alien charades.
that'd be that. I think they probably bring them on the ship. I think that's like that's got to be like a must to every alien civilization. You got to bring the best charades player in the world.
No, actually, thinking about the question as we both shared our answers, I think I want to change my answer.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Instead of taking an alien to a mathematician or a cosmologist, I think I would also take them to your roommate, actually. That sounds
Hell yeah, dude. Oh shit. All right.
just
Well,
me busting down your door at 4 a.m. with an
honestly,
alien.
I don't think you could get here at 4 a.m. my time because 4 a.m. my time is probably like 5 or 6 in the morning for you.
If I'm coming to your place at 4 a.m., it would probably be 4 a.m. for you as well, I think.
What? Like if you're leaving from Sweden at 4 a.m.?
No, like
Oh,
I
you're
come
getting
to
here.
your place
Oh.
at 4 a.m.,
Oh,
busting
okay.
down your
Yeah.
door, and I come in with an alien to show him your roommate.
Okay, you know what? That's yeah, we can wake him up in a panic. All right. Well, that was the last question I had for you, KV. Anything you want to plug, but also plug it in Swedish and in English. Do both because I think it's I don't want to sound offensive, but I think it's funny when people speak Swedish.
For sure. I don't have anything I really want to plug. I guess hopefully the last of this month I have a new self-produced album coming out
Fuck
called
yeah.
Don't Tell the Others.
Ooh, I have to give that a listen.
Uh, Besides that, I think I would like to just give out some shout outs if that's
Go ahead.
okay.
Yeah, of course.
So besides our nice friends Oxy and Cyrazami and Oceanash that
Yeah.
has been on the show today, I just want to give a huge shout out to everyone. So I'm just gonna ramble off some names real quick.
Go ahead.
So I want to give out some shout outs to Shinra, to Crispy, to Blue, to Cenotaph, SK Pryker, and Drenity, part of my Dead North clique.
Mm-hmm.
Canis Mortem, I wouldn't be here without him. I want to give a shout out to our friend Danny
Mm-hmm.
and Kamikaze,
Mm-hmm.
who's also been on the show.
Yep.
Just everyone. And a
Everybody.
huge shout out to The Sam Taylor Show.
Hell yeah, dude. You're making me blush.
And I don't think I can cite that all in Swedish. I
Okay,
think I can
say
pull the album part in Swedish.
yeah. Do the album part. Do the album part.
I will also be translating the album title into Swedish just
Okay.
because fun.
Yeah.
Så förhoppningsvis så i slutet av den här månaden så kommer jag ha ett album ute som är självproducerat som heter Säg inget till de andra.
Hell yeah. What he said. What he said. Anyway, well, thank you for the time. I will talk to you later.
Talk to you later, bro.
All right, bye bye. The last songs are coming up right now. This first one's called Cold Drawing Blood by Oxy. Let's give it a listen.
If I ever record an album, I want this guy to produce make me beautiful duets.
Dubby, 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 dubby.
Just popped a pill with double pill. It was fucking chill. Liquor is what I spill. Doing drugs is my skill. Always wanted to kill. That is my thrill. Burn a couple mil. Fuck all you haters and fuck all you bitches. Ain't all the fucking traitors. I'ma leave you in stitches. I'm preaching to the haters, watching as your body twitches. They grab my witness and roll up the misses. I am fucking losing it, but I don't give a fuck. I just want to quit, you can tell I'm mentally stuck. Life is gone to shit, I guess I lost all of my luck. Look at this fucking slit, it will make you say yuck. Ain't trying to quit shit, still I fucking meditate. And now you're letting what they goddamn tell me. Pills in the bed, weed making me trip. But I'm still smoking that shit till I'm here to say with a baseball bat, we can light all over the fucking head. From all of the same goddamn rest, I feel like Ozzy, I'm sick of that.
And this next one's called When Can I Ever Wake Up From This Hell?
The reason is they are often sold as incense over the counter at local stores. Now, this is one popular kind. I bought it for about $20. While working with a local sheriff on a report about how easy it is to buy, we asked the convenience store clerk for the incense you are supposed to smoke, and she sold us it. It is labeled LOL incense. If you go online, websites on K2 and similar drugs say there is a code. Incense labeled LOL is supposed to give you a mild high. Some say it gives you a high similar to marijuana. I have talked with teens though who say this stuff is nothing like marijuana. They witnessed frightening trips. Users experienced terrifying hallucinations, agitation, and paranoia.
sick, I really can't take another. Okay, okay. I tip the gate to the nose, I feel so loud, I'm gone. Okay, okay. So time to get one, check it so fast, it gone. Okay, okay. There's a bit sassy, you dance to the beat, let it get my brain so long. Like guys that I trust, I can feel it. I've been getting hotter every night, I can say it. I've been hoping that I die, 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 every day it's same bitch. Yeah, yeah. I can't wait till I die, felt like 30 years since I've really known my life. Now I'm still shooting, I'm going down. The sirens call me in the sound. It's getting too damn hard to follow. My lungs full of salt starts to shatter. Savor your kindness, will serve it on platters. Calling me masked in head like she missed you. I need to blow up, bitch, I'm dying the missile. Yeah, boy, skip like a bristle. Abysmal to stay on my mind. Let me ride it, lighting me some. I'm chasing forever, I'll never surrender. Regardless of gender, I'm judging based off your endeavor. Remember, I'm better, I'm better, I'm better. Straight to becoming, returning the sailor. A return from death is the sunsets above me. I'm lucky, I'm not dead. A gun up to my head, I'm shaking white. Need a second to breathe. Don't see for weeks as my eyes start to bleed. Surely thoughts in my dreams, making me better, I'll take back the lead. Look through the smoke and I'm seeing myself. Really it's safe on the mind of the whole. For a reason I think when you go and I move like a shadow. I left my own body away to the ghetto. My love takes soprano, that's too much bravado. Alright, it's the death that you miss on the combo. Wake up, 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 wake up.
And that was When Can I Ever Wake Up From This Hell by Oxycobxin. That is OXYCOBXIN on Spotify and SoundCloud. So, we're at the end of the episode. We're going to get some more stuff more frequently than what has happened in the last week. Next week we should be having another interview because I got a long list. And if you want to get on that list, DM me. But this week I did a handstand to promote blood flow to my brain because I wasn't feeling it. And that's just one tiny tedious thing that I did that I've just never done before. And it helped a little bit, but not that much. Anyway, if you want to be featured on the show, DM me at TheSamTaylorShow on Instagram. I'm having a TikTok soon. I know I said that in the last episode, but I haven't felt like uploading on TikTok, honestly. Jesus. Anyway, you guys have a good night.